Right, I'm joined by two members of Inferis. I'm joined by Ryan and Jules. How's it going, guys?
Hello, nice.
Very
nice
good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Now, Inferis, you're a local band down here in Cornwall. You live in St Ives. You're pretty big on the metal scene down here.
Supposedly, yes.
Oh,
Supposedly.
okay.
But how's everything going in the band at the moment?
Great, yeah, everything's good, yeah. Just working really hard, writing a load of new songs. Too many songs, actually.
Yeah,
too many songs.
Yeah, a little too many to work through, but that's all positive.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
So you've just you've just released an EP now. Tell us about that. What's it called? What can we expect from it?
It's called Novus Ordo Seclorum. It's got 3 of our tracks on it. They're quite early tracks from ours, but we decided to get some of the early ones done properly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? As an EP, kind of all fits together very nicely. Novus Ordo Seclorum is Latin for New Order of the Ages.
It's all good. You sent me your EP a while back, and I have actually reviewed it. It's up on the website now, so people can check out what I think of it, which is actually bloody good. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I
enjoyed it a lot. So where can people get this EP if they want to buy it?
It's up online at myspace.com/xinferisuk. It's up on Reverb Nation, or you can find us on Facebook. Just available for you guys to listen to anywhere, really.
Or you can come see us live, and we'll be selling CDs there. We'll be doing it nice and cheap, I think, like £2 a go.
That's a very nice price.
It's all right, isn't it?
Less than a pint.
Yeah, exactly. So come along, see us play, buy a CD, use it as a coaster, frisbee, whatever.
You spoke of gigging there. Have you got? Are you promoting this EP quite a lot through gigs? Have you got many in the pipeline?
We will be, yeah. We've got a few gigs coming up. There's some reasonably prolific ones. Supporting a few bands, supporting Zarath, I think.
Yeah, Zarath are coming down in July, I think,
yes.
And we'll be there with them.
Playing
Fantastic.
with High on Maiden. I think they're the UK's premier Iron Maiden tribute. It's gonna be
that
a lot
should
of
be
fun.
a really good gig up in Penzance. So keep an eye out for that. I think that's in June.
But right now you're focusing on the Metal to the Masses competition.
Yes, indeed.
That's right.
How do you guys think you'll fare in that?
No idea. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to the gigs.
Oh yeah, they're so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. Everyone comes out and goes totally mental, so should be a lot of fun.
At the time of recording, you haven't actually had your first heat yet, but one heat has already been, and you guys were there. What did you guys think of the atmosphere?
Oh, it was great. It's always good. It's always good.
Absolutely brilliant.
Everyone played really well.
So you're going to continue that high standard.
Hopefully, yeah.
That's the idea, anyway.
Right, if we can talk a little bit about your history. How long have you guys been going?
We were formed about a year and a half ago. We started practicing around then, writing songs. Started gigging almost a year ago to date.
Yeah.
Pretty much we've gigged almost every week since. We've just been on it. So,
yeah, just working really hard. Well, as hard as we can anyway. Practicing every single week and whenever we can in between.
So we spoke of Metal to the Masses this year, but it was Metal to the Masses last year that really sort of raised your profile in the Cornish metal scene, wasn't it?
Yes.
You were very new, but you were in the competition, and how far did you get?
We got to the final, actually, which was pretty cool.
So you got bloody close to playing Bloodstock.
Yeah, we did get pretty close.
quite surprising for us, I think, at the time.
Yeah, we were definitely shocked. I mean, like you say, we hadn't really done many gigs beforehand, and yeah, we did really well, so everyone kind of heard of us and stuff, and it's kind of gone on from there, really.
Ryan, you were saying before we started recording that you promised yourself that you would never go to a music festival until you were playing at one. So last year must have been pretty damn close. You must have thought, finally, this is it, my year to go.
Well, yeah, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. I mean, I made that promise to myself when I was 15, and I still haven't played one, and I'm nearly 24, so I'm feeling a bit silly now. But it's too far gone now. I've got to stick at it. Keep
you
working.
look a bit silly as well.
I do look a bit silly. At least I'm not lanky. It's something I've got going for me.
Right, so what does the future hold for you guys then? What are your main plans, your goals?
Well, I think an album is our first and foremost. We've got an album's worth of material which we're looking to record hopefully soon. But anything, festival dates around the UK, we're looking to play some gigs in Europe, anything we can get our hands on, really.
Yeah, that's it. Like, basically breaking into Europe would be our main goal, and hopefully getting a support slot on a tour with a larger band. That's kind of what we're looking for.
we kind of we enjoy the life so much of recording and playing gigs. It's just what we want to do. We want to tour. We want to play. We want to,
Yeah, it'll take a meteorite to stop us, basically.
Yes, a rather large one.
Yeah.
Well, you guys seem to be a bit of a bulldozer, like crashing through the Cornish metal scene, I think, at the moment.
Okay.
Are you spreading your wings further? You're talking about festival dates around the UK. Have you played many gigs outside Cornwall? Is that now something that you're really looking to push?
We've played a few, yeah.
Yeah,
we've played outside Cornwall a few times, which has been great, absolutely brilliant, and almost got addicted to that lifestyle of going out and playing random venues. Love playing to people that don't know our band and getting their opinion of us, kind of an unknown opinion, as it were.
Yeah, they don't owe us anything, so everyone's always really honest, and so far it's been positive, so hopefully it'll carry on that way.
Excellent.
We'll keep going.
Well, you're heavy players in the Cornwall metal scene. I think I've said that a few times through this interview. What do you think of the metal scene down here? Because obviously it's quite restricted, I think, down here, in the fact that people can only come from one direction to see you, really. What do you think of the Cornwall metal scene as a whole?
I think it's great down here. I think there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of bands. There's a lot of quite stiff competition as well. There's a lot of very great players. A lot of people that are very competent at their instruments, which means it just raises the bar a lot for people to kick some fucking ass, really.
And you find there's a lot of inspiration around here for you guys? I
guess, yeah. I mean, inspiration, I find, is drawn from everywhere, from what's going on with the world, from music, from everything. But it's really nice to play with other bands and to play with people, as dodgy as that sounds.
No, it is great down here. I do love the scene. It can get a bit trying at times. People do like to have their say and have a bit of a bitch, but as soon as people shut up and just play their guitars, everything goes really well. So,
how do you feel about things like the Cornwall Metal Society? You're wearing their T-shirt right now.
Yeah.
How do you find that they support the local bands down here?
Well, if it wasn't for Cornwall Metal Society, I don't think we'd be anywhere, really. I think that they've done a huge amount for us and a lot of the bands down here, and putting on the gigs that a lot of people play at and a lot of people come to, which is only a positive. You can only describe that as positive.
Yeah, and they have a large internet presence, which obviously helps a lot. They promote everything that goes on down here. So
right, and finally, if you could just recap on how people can find out more about you.
Okay, well, they can find us on MySpace at myspace.com/xinferisuk, or they can use the same extension on Facebook, Reverb Nation, Twitter, or they can just come and see us live, which is probably the best way.
Definitely.
Come see us, we'll get in your face and make you cry.
Right, well, best of luck at the Metal to the Masses competition.
Thank you.
I'm judging it, so please don't make me hate you after it, really.
Well, we know where you live, so...
Right, thank you very much. I'm going to take you for a beer now.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Cheers.